Here we go again, today in Talbot shop, where I'll show you what's been going on and what's going to be going on. You've got 1 day left to win this car, details to that down below, and more on that a bit later. You can enter the competition for free as well. We've just come back from the Monster Truck Show. My goal was to win freestyle, and the video's going to be out on that tomorrow. We've done a little bit of damage to the truck, so tomorrow's video I'll go into that. And that's all going to be over on the main channel. Subscribe so you don't miss it. We've just come back from Fam Jam, one of the best RC events that I've ever been to, so I'm just editing that video now, so in a few days that video is going to be out too. But I tried out this crawler here for cheapest crawler. This one's actually pretty amazing. It's got 4-wheel drive, 2-wheel drive, dig function, sway bar, portal axles, blah blah blah. You get the drill. Video soon. Down here is getting a little bit crazy. I'm running out of room. I've got RCs absolutely everywhere. Upstairs is completely flooded with them as well. I'm moving to the Isle of Man very soon, and I've got to thin down the collection a little bit, so I'm doing some competitions, and link down below if you want to win some of these RC cars. But anyway, this one here, the Speed Sausage, this one I'm not going to give away. This one I'm going to keep for myself. It's got 100 horsepower. It's already did 193 mile an hour. I'm just doing some upgrades to try and get a little bit more speed out of it. I've got these special shafts here from Raz Schifrin from Perfect Pass. Got some nice scorch parts on there to make the steering a bit better. Got some prototype tyres. Also some secret tyres that I'm working on myself that I'll be testing out soon. Hopefully they're going to work. I've got a goal to get to 250 mile an hour. No idea if we're going to do it, but we're going to have fun trying anyway. We've got to get this 109 mile an hour RC boat out soon. This thing here is all made from carbon Kevlar. Check it out. Twin motor, and I've got these speed props here. They're supposed to make it go even faster. I've had so much on with the monster truck and the speed events and everything else going on, and trying to move over to the Isle of Man and finding houses. I've not yet had a chance to drive that boat, but I'm hoping this week or next week, if the weather holds up, please England, don't rain, we'll get the boats out. We'll try and get Stempy out and Max out as well. Should be a laugh. So I've got an X-Max there. This is the first RC car ever to be on this channel. This is my next X-Max, the 8S X-Max. Over here we got more X-Maxes. This one here is for water crossing. This one here's got all the M2C upgrades. This one here is stock. It's only had a couple of runs, and you can win that one too. So link down below if you want to win that X-Max. Here I've got this, I forgot what it's called. What is it? Orlando Hunter. It's kind of mini Z car size, but it's just realistic as a Traxxas UDR. It's got the trailing arms. It's got the solid axle. So I've got to build that. I've got 2 of them actually, so we can race them side by side. We're going to do a little track in here or wherever and give these a little blast. Still got to rebuild that helicopter, but so out of time at the minute. Got a Tamiya truck here that we're going to take racing. Here I've got a super rare Tamiya Lamborghini. These things go for like hundreds, sometimes thousands. I'm not really sure what to do with it. This one here is still boxed. Look, the only thing that's actually off is this piece here. You can see it in there, completely brand new. It's still got the seal on the box. It's never been out of the box. I'm not really sure what to do with it. Maybe we'll unbox it and put a crazy fast motor into it. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. What do you want me to do with this? I mean, it's super rare. You can't get them anymore, and they're worth crazy money. So, I don't know. Let me know in the comments. What should I do with it? I don't know. Here we got a brand new Armour Infraction. You can win that one too. Link down below. Here, my friend Mick is building me this brand new Kyosho MP10 TKI3. So this is the latest 1/8 Nitro Rallycross buggy. Hopefully we'll get it finished, and hopefully I can get it out and race it before the weather turns nasty. So here's the monster truck video that I've been editing. Let's give you a quick sneak peek. Yep, that was me there. It got a little bit hairy. We've got some onboard footage this time. Here's a little picture of one of the jumps. Whoopsie. Anyway, let's have a quick look at this XRT that you can win. You've got about 1 day left. Big block M2C motor mount, Hobby Wing big block motor, Max 5 ESC, Perfect Pass servo, paddle tyres, or you can have these instead, you decide. M2C bell crank, diff output cups, M2C retaining hinge pins, M2C chassis plate, and it's just had a full rebuild by Redfin model, so this thing is almost as good as new. This is the ultimate spec Traxxas XRT, and it can become yours, and you can even enter the competition for free. If you click on the link down below, once you're on the website, look at the terms and conditions, all the details are going to be there, how you can enter for free. I've had a few people complain saying, oh, I've got to pay for tickets. If you want more than one ticket, you've got to pay. If you want one ticket, you can get that one ticket for free. So here's one of these crawlers that Rob from Isle of Man uses. It's motor on axle. These things over rocks are absolutely amazing. I took it to Fam Jam. It's not really quite set up properly yet, so we're going to get this out again in the future and set it up properly. And here's the Banggood Special. Really impressed actually how well this car went. Got a big biplane here that's been sat here for a while, so I should get that out soon really. Still want to turbocharge the Lamborghini, twin turbo, get it up to about 1500 horses, maybe put a game over wrap the same as what the monster truck's got, maybe lower it slightly, put a different set of rims on there. But in saying that, I don't really use it that much, so maybe we'll do a competition and one of you guys can win it. I don't know, let me know in the comments, what do you reckon? Here we got one of my Raminators. Now this one here is the mud truck version, and this one here has got the HO engine in it, so it's got plenty of power. I want to take it to Escape Park and air it out. I haven't really jumped this one yet. I've only really had it through mud, but I want to see how well it's going to jump on these wheels here. Here, I've got this nitro-powered motorbike. Check this thing out. So I'm going to try and get this thing running. The trouble is with motorbikes, they're really difficult to run. Then plus on top of that, it's nitro. It's going to be even more difficult. I don't know if it's going to be a pain in the butt, but we'll give it a go anyway. Here we got a Marde Marauder, which was one of my dream cars, but Dempy had one. I was super jealous because I didn't have one, so I want to run that soon. I've got another one up there as well, look. So upstairs here's a bit of a dumping ground at the moment. I've got some more vintage RC cars kicking around up here that I've got to do a video on. EK4, Rossi LST, FG Beetle. I've got a brand new FG Marder here all boxed up, which is actually exact same car as that Beetle. Now this was one of my dream cars when I was a kid, and I'm looking for a new body in a tub so I can put that onto there. You can buy these new, but you can't get the Beetles new. Every now on eBay the bodies do come up, so that's what I'm waiting for. Then I can put this thing together into a bug. Look at that down there, dream come true. If you work hard, your wildest dreams can come a reality. The biggest thing stopping you from achieving goals is in your own brain, or you telling yourself that it can't be done. If you tell yourself it can't be done, then you're right, it can't be done. But if you open your mind and you say to yourself that you can do it, like we did with this, I mean, to some people it seems impossible, but I looked at it and thought, well, it's just a truck, a little bit more expensive than a normal truck, but if other normal people can build them, then why can't I? And I proved myself right. I did. I built one. So any goal that you've got, any dream that you've got, just go after it. And if you've got the right mindset, if you've got the mind that's open to try new things and trying things, and you know, not everything's always going to work. You're going to try probably 10 things that are going to fail for every one thing that works. But you've got to get through those 10 things, those 10 failures before you get to that one thing that works. So that's what I've done. That's actually what most business people do. They just try loads of stuff until something works. So yeah, if you've got a dream, if you've got any hopes, goals, dreams, make it happen. The only person stopping you is yourself. It wasn't really that long ago that I had a 9 till 5 job. I was in lots of debt. I was completely broke. I owed lots of people, lots of banks money. But I had a vision. I turned my life around. And if I can do it, just a normal guy, then so can you. You see, I had so many people telling me, Kev, just get a job. You'll never build a monster truck. But I just used that as fuel to fire me. When I had a little bit of an off day and I just sort of, you know, maybe lacked a bit of motivation, I just remembered this guy, Nick, that said to me, Kev, you'll never do it. And I had to prove him wrong, and I have. Anyway, next video, monster truck video, and then Fam Jam. Yes. And link down below if you want to win some of my RC cars.